Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a hockey ultimate team showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Capitals have won the draw, and we are now underway. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Dubois won the draw here in the defensive zone. Innsbruck's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Lindros. Slides it diagonally to DeHaan. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Takes it to the net. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Roy.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Nelson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Puck sent across the blue line. And that goes off a body. Takes a shot and makes the save. Puck grabbed by Pionk. TBS has got it in their own zone. Shot! Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from? Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot! Oh, what a save with a glove!
There's no question the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what style of shot they take, and he's able to get a perfect read on the shooter here. That quick release shot, he knew that wrister was coming all day long.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Knocks the puck loose. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Kaprizov's going off for cross-checking. The Sharks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
For the scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
The Capitals have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that's knocked away. Feeds the puck to Ekblad. TBS is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Hammers a shot. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Deflection. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Taken by Connor. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. The Sharks come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Scooped up along the wall by Kaprizov. And that's a great heads-up play by McDavid. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Well past the midway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. The Capitals take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Too much congestion in front. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Lausteen. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Puck scooped up against the wall. the half wall to Zetterlund. There's a stop. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Face-off coming up in the offensive end. They'll look to maintain that momentum.
Well, yeah, after the icing, they know that their opponent is vulnerable. They're tired. They're exhausted. In particular, the goaltender gets some traffic there and put the puck to the net.
Dishes it off. Angles it over to Dubois. The Capitals have it in the offensive end. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. The Capitals glided along the line. Takes the puck at the point. Orpik's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Slides the puck down low. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. The Capitals will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert, move that puck quickly, and open up lanes.
Sidesteps the check. Ovechkin's going to play it against the half wall. Flushes the leather. What a save by Roy. And it's a quick pass to Boldy. Takes a shot. Denied by Bobrovsky.
A nice save that he didn't have trouble with, James, as he's able to read that quick release shot.
Cutting to the front of the net. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Capitals have been pushing and pushing and pushing, and they finally get a goal here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated, and that's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in. But they do execute, they convert, so this should open the game up for them.
Kick save, oh, a great one at that. And a great save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McDavid. TBS has got the puck against the half wall. And he makes a save there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Capitals continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Hughes wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Feeds it over. The Capitals grab possession to the puck. Zetterlund's taking it from his own end. The Capitals will play it from the corner. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Hughes. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. Knocked away. Wallman's lugging the puck. Takes a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. The Capitals play it along the boards. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Capitals are having themselves a night, wouldn't you say so far, Cheryl?
Yeah, at the beginning of the second period here, and they're really maintaining the play. They're controlling it, and they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
And they win that draw at center. Moves inside! Ross opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Capitals will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Tuck's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Capitals are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. TPS's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When you're struggling on the power play, you have to find a way to get the shots through to the net. And you have to crash. Not one player, not two. Everyone has to drive.
And now he moves it quickly to Connor. Couldn't catch up to that pass. TPS has got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Innsbruck's got the puck along the wall. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. And he slides it quickly to DeHaan. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Gives it right back. Slides the puck to Makar. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Hosa's almost out of the box.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Capitals lead this one 2-0. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Here they come on the attack. Shot denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie checks.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
The Capitals still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But, Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Moves it to McDavid and tries to make a diagonal pass to Carbonneau. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Kaprizov. Passes it over. Innsbruck's gained possession along the boards. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a stop by Roy.
Waugh's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Good defensive stop with the poke check. McCabe's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here's the official call.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. The Capitals win the draw to start the period, and their power play continues. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Lindros plays it against the boards. Here he is, shot right in front. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play.
Innsbruck's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces. It's indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Ovechkin's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar.
Scores! Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
But their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
The Capitals are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Puck scooped up by McCarr. Gains the zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Turn that one aside.
Shooters work so hard in practice getting the wrister off fast and hard, James. And this goaltender, he gets across quick and makes the stop.
The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Shot! Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. The Capitals continue to lead big here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Here he is in front. Denies him. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Ovechkin's got it against the boards. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Oh, thunderous collision there. Host has got the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Moves the puck more to the middle. Here's a chance. Just gets enough to keep it out. Taken along the wall by Dunn. Now he slides it up to Hughes. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McCabe. And he slides it quickly to Mitchell. Puck exits the zone. The Sharks gain control of the puck. TBS has got the puck against the boards. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Innsbruck's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kaprizov. Strong defensive effort. TBS has got a hold of it along the wall. Boldy's got it along the wing. Puck grabbed by Pionk. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession.
Innsbruck's been terrible tonight, James. There's a lackluster performance in all...
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
The Capitals have treated tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Zibanejad's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. The Capitals are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Connor's got it to the side. Innsbruck's got the puck in their own end. Kachuk's got it across the line. Scoops up the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Busick.
Bobrovsky's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Quick pass across to Lausteen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it quickly to Nelson. Here's a chance. Oh, and it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out. The Capitals played along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Tuck. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
Two fantastic players meet on the ice tonight. Stolar's posted a clean sheet in his last effort. Let's see what he can do tonight. Tkachuk's play without the puck is something to watch tonight. The hits, the blocks, he does it. With so much talent on the ice, anything is possible, and it goes down next. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Well, the hype for this one has been off the hook. Puck is dropped. Let's see if this one actually lives up to it. TBS is looking to break out of their own end. Here they are on the attack. Here's the pass. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. They've got an on-man rush. Sends it across. Can't connect on that feed. Denied that one. Avoids the poke check. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Anaheim sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James, when you're in...
Oh, what a chance here. In on the attack. Oh, my, clutch, they score. And they convert with the man advantage.
Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice. You know, when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Fires it. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Slides the puck over. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Luja.
Well, that wrister had some heat, James, but he was able to get in front of it and turn it aside.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Tries to feed it over to McKinnon. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Right in the breadbasket for the save. Inside the offensive zone. TBS has got a hold of the puck now. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Now a quick pass to Montour. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now he passes up to Lindros. TBS is on the attack. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Avoids the poke check. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Takes the feed. Here's an odd man rush. Feeds it over on the attack. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Fires it on net. Off target. And he coughs it up with the pass. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. In the final moments of this period, the Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. Glass wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a shot. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Glass. 60 seconds left in this one. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
TBS's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. McKinnon's won it off the faceoff. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Puts it on net. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Anaheim's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Moves it around along the half wall. Jostles the puck loose. Works it across to Ovechkin. Shot. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, a clutch save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Hughes gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. TBS has taken possession in their own end. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Hughes. Great positioning by the defender. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
TBS has got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, in a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Moves it quickly over to Byram. With possession along the wall. Oh, solid save. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a shorthanded one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump, and man, did they jump, and they end up capitalizing off of it.
McKinnon's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Quick shot! Big time stop!
Well, he gets a great read on that wrist shot, James, and sometimes it can be difficult because with a quick release, the shot can be disguised, but he does a great job of getting in front of it and making the save.
TBS has got it along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Slides it across! Big time blocker stop by Stolarz. Trying to shake loose. To the net! Oh, what a save! And he comes up big again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Jostled off the puck. And it's a quick pass to Tkachuk. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Glass won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Taken by Dunn. Slides the puck to Hughes. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Avs are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. Anaheim's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a short pass to Tuck. And he makes the save. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. With the stop. Oh, the goalie catches a break there. Ross got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Anaheim's won the draw. Back to the blue line. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Passes it over to Hyman. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Foss stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Anaheim's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Matthews has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Quick pass to Pionk, trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save! Pushes it across to Kaprizov. Tries to get it over to McKinnon. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And he turned that one aside. Looks to make a play over to Matthews. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
TPS is not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is the score. They win the draw and go on the attack. Puck picked up by DeHaan. From the blue line, they take control of it. From in close, denies him in front.
He's able to make a clean save on that wrister, James. A quick release shot, and he's square to it.
Ross got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puts it on net.
Ross has been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Tkachuk. Oh, he'll feel that one. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Levels them with the hit. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Steps inside. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Stolarz.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Oh, puts it wide. And that's taken by the defense. Feeds the puck over to Dunn.
Anaheim's got a lead in this.
Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
If there was somebody who needed a little something in this rivalry series, I'd say it was him.
Well, he's been scoreless in the series, James, so that's going to be a weight lifted right off his shoulders, and it's going to silence the critics. Anytime you're in a rival game, you know that there's a lot of eyes on it.
It's in the back of the net.
here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine. Whenever a call goes to video review, you have no idea which side it's going to favor. And in this one, it's going to be the home team. It's a good goal.
I think the right call was made on that one, and we will continue to play on as both teams are back at center. Lindros wins it in the neutral zone. Through center along the wing. On the attack along the boards. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Knocked away with the stick by 5. Offside the call, will get a reset. Well past the midway mark of this period, Anaheim's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. DeHaan's got it in the defensive end. And he's ridden off the puck. Trying to clear. And there's the whistle, icing the call. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Anaheim's won the defensive zone draw.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Anaheim's got it now. A chance on the rush here. Great play by the defender there in the neutral zone to squash that rush. TPS has got a hold of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Looks to get the puck over to Glass. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Goulet. Oh, what a save with the stick by Roy.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Goulet's moving the puck through his own zone. Levels him with the hit. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they clear the defensive zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he moves it up to Hughes. TPS has got the puck now. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Picks it off. Here we go. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Anaheim's attack-first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple ways to attack the net, but when you're shooting it, you're also disrupting coverage on the rebounds, and that's what they did extremely well. They were very effective, and they finally put it by.
Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Here's a shot. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put it home.
Well, a big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
The Capitals take advantage of some home cooking, and look at this. They're on the board quickly in this one.
Talk about a quick start, James, and really making the away team work harder. And this is something they didn't want to see when the home team gets the advantage and gets on the board early in the frame.
Puck scooped up by McInnes. And here's the pass to Forsberg. Odd man rush. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. The Capitals lead it 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. TBS is looking to break out. Tkachuk swooping in on the attack. That knocks him off the puck. Dished on over to Murphy. Along the half wall with the puck. Hammers a shot. Can't get it to go. Great pressure on the offensive end by Forsberg. Looks to set up along the point. And now it's grabbed by Ekblad. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Yakemchuk. Quick pass over to Forsberg. TBS has got the puck. Taken by Carbonneau. Tries to get it to Ekblad. TBS has got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to Dunn. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Luja.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 the score. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Kadri's got it in the offensive zone. From the place 99 made famous. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Nystrom's taking the puck behind the net. The Capitals look around near the point. Foss got the puck and he's walking the blue line. Slides it diagonally to Nystrom. Denies the shooter on that play. Gets the puck over to Peterka. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gives up the body for the block. And he takes the pass. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the glove by Luja! Late goings of this period. We got a 1-0 game at this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Wilson. TBS has got it in their own zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
TPS
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Capitals now lead by 2. McInnes works the puck in his own zone. And that's knocked away by Pion. Picks off the pass. TPS is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Up along the wing. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
TPS is moving it into the offensive end. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Wilson's got it in the corner. TPS's penalty killers get a hold of it. Toss up the puck after that hit. Angles it over to Spurgeon. Gains the zone from the right side.
Again, Les, back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Walden's taking it from his own end. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. In close! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Let's see what... officials are calling. Nystrom's... Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. And we are officially underway here. Slips by the check. TPS has got control of it now from their own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And now he moves it quickly. They've got a 2-on-1. Shuts the door. Whoa, what a save! And he passes it up ahead to 5. Loses the coverage there. Oh, a violent collision in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Karpat's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Lemieux. And that's turned aside with a glove.
He makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release wrist shot, that's a tough one to stop. All the shooter wants to do is catch you off guard, get it in behind you, but he gets square to it.
Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well.
Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it! Florida's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Tap dances around the check. Karabainen's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Here's the first look at the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Oh, there's one more.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Oh, and that was tipped just off target.
Well, there's so many things about this play that I like. He fights for position. He gets a stick on it, James, but he just misses.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
All I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession. They've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
Oh, just a textbook hit.
Done. Standing up, ready to go.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Feeds the puck to Lindros. Just wide. Here's a shot for the boards. That opportunity's rejected. Shakes off the coverage. Shot. Makes the save. Right there it is. They score. Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound.
Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Florida's won the draw. Look at her go. Takes a shot. Oh, and she put it high.
And she's got a great look. Almost looks like she sees the whites, and she just puts it over the net.
Quick feed to DeHaan. Moves the puck to Tuck. Pokes it away in his own end. TBS has got the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Nabokov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Karpat's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check.
Wow!
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
Florida's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Takes a shot. Ross going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Heischer's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And he's able to handle that one. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. The game has so many swings of momentum, and you always look to your leadership to make a difference, and that's exactly what he does when he puts this goal on. He's contagious. He's infectious when it comes to energy, and there's another example.
Florida's won it. Puck picked up by Vlasic. Unleashes a cannon! And that's turned aside. Looks to set up at the point now. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Carpats won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Puck scooped up. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Pass is blocked, ending that rush. Here he is from the slot. And one last save. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather. And they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
TPS is behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James.
All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Florida's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Florida's across the blue line. Sends it over. And a good save on the play as action continues. Taken by Lindros. Dishes it off. He scores! On the one-timer. Too sweet.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
TBS has suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Monster save by Roy.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive, and he's challenging them to beat him, James, and that's what I love about him, a ton of confidence.
Moves the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. Moves into the slot. TBS has got a hold of it along the wall. Puck sent over. Look at this. And that rush is squashed with a strong defensive play. An easy stop with the pad by Roy. Slides it over with pace to Kachuk. He got all of that hit on the play. Larkin's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And he makes the save with ease. Picked up along the wall by Wallman. Hughes grabs the puck inside his own territory. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Handles the puck at the point. Takes a shot. Denies the chance by blocking it. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! Makes the save. Drills him. Picked up along the boards by Goulet.
Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out.
Florida's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Hughes wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Hughes takes possession after that center ice faceoff. Goes right to the crease. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. TBS has got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by DeHaan. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. That's gloved by Roy. Pionk stick handling in his own zone. Solid check to slow him down. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a chance. Florida's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Heischer's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And a solid save there as we play on. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Florida's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Larkin's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do.
And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Look at this from an awkward spot. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
And now it's grabbed by Harvey. Steps in front of a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Fires it, and he puts that one aside with ease. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Florida's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
Puck grab by Wilson. Florida's got it across the line. Centering pass. Oh, off the iron. There's another stop. Roy's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Karpat's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Oh, she gets by. DeHaan's got it in the defensive end. And that's off a stick. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. And that shot dies in traffic. Levels him into the wall. Tries to get the puck to McDavid. Rocks him on the play. Moving into the attacking zone. A centering chance. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Now he slides it up to Goulet. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
And he slides it quickly to Goulet. And he can't hang on after that hit. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove.
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James...
One-on-one with the goaltender.
Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Ekblad's ready for the penalty shot. Makes the stop under pressure. Florida's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Fischer's won the faceoff, and he slides it quickly to Vlasic. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Florida's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Lemieux won the draw.
Slides by the check.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the midway mark of the frame, fans being treated to an awful lot of lamp lighting tonight. It's 5-2. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Let's get the call here.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
TBS's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Solid hit on the play. Ekblad's moving the puck through his own zone.
Pass in front, and that's stopped.
There's another for the hit parade. And that slides right out to center ice. Harley's got the puck in his own zone. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. And that's turned aside by Roy. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Karpat's penalty killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength. Routine save made by Roy.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish from in close!
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get... Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
TBS has got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
From the neutral zone now. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Florida's looking to break out. Moves it over to Alfredson. And they'll dump it in. TBS has got the puck in the defensive end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. Moves it to Hyman. TBS has got the puck against the half wall. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Florida's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Karpats on the attack. Puts it on net. Just a simple save by Roy. TBS has got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Karpat's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.